Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Antonio Gibson now to return it. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards. He brings up second down.
Cool
thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41. Sticking with Henderson. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's second and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Not his best throw, and they're going to capitalize. It's intercepted. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's at the clear. 40. At the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going. And that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they go the wrong way on this 1st down. He's sent out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air on 1st down, May heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
May trying to get here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
May now on 3rd down. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Here's the pistol snap to May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A run for the 1st time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Forced back to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot, and the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returnable from the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
I'll toss it. Genty. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Man in motion, out of the slot. Now Smith. Completed to his running back. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
The beauty of defense tackles is they come in all shapes and sizes. From 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion here left. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown! The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's made of the air. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And That's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out for the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Has it at the 37. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First down 10 at their own 42-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And off to Genty. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards to the end block. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Man in motion here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Carlson's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Headed out right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd and 10. Here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. And off-headed left, Henderson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Gibson here from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with a 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The give now to Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May now to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. That's a New England 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To the air yet again. May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's May again. Complete beyond the marker. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
37-yard line.
One last play before the break. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Mostert on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. buying some time left. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
From the gun, Smith. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. And again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. He has it at the 33. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Patriots' 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Genty. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 41. Completed over the middle. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Smith on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He's got it near the 8. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Smith. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On third and goal, Smith. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 37-yard line.
First down throw for May. Finds a man, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. It's Henderson on the give. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Quick throw completed by May. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Running for it. It's Henderson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Here's May to the air. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
At the 11-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it can get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Ooh, right on that one. Second down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
For the Patriots field goal.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Okay, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Smith to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
The tight end going in motion right. 1st down, Smith to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
He's back to throw. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Feet in and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
7-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots leading by 7. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The counter give to Gibson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a 4th gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. On now comes their punter. And they could elect to just take the safety here. The return begins on their side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 44.
Tight end going in motion here. Setting up to pass. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts.
Oh, it's no good. Wow, they got the touchdown. They chose to play for the tie and not the lead. They're going to remain down by 1 after they miss. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Handoff for Henderson, running left. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.